Mother Goose is here now, here now, here now. Mother Goose is here now, and you are too. We're gonna have fun, yes, we're gonna have fun, yes, we're gonna have fun. There's lots to do. Mother Goose is here now, here now, here now. Mother Goose is here now. And Lucy too. Hi, Lucy. Hey, what's that you've got there, Lucy? Is that for me? Ooh, friends, look. It looks like I got a Valentine from my friend Lucy Goose. Let's open it and see what it says inside. It says, "Will you be my Valentine? Love, Lucy." Oh, Lucy, of course I'll be your Valentine. I love you, Lucy. Who do you love and want to make sure that you tell them on Valentine's Day? You could make a little Valentine with just a piece of paper, and maybe you could make some little hearts, or you could draw them, or you could just give the people that you love a great big hug and tell them Happy Valentine's Day. And we're going to read a fun Valentine story to celebrate. This book is called Click, Clack, Moo, I Love You, and it's written by Doreen Cronin and Betsy Lewin. Let's take a listen at this fun story for Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day on the farm, but there is work to be done before the big dance. To keep the pigs healthy, Farmer Brown cleans the pig pen. To keep the donkeys happy, Farmer Brown stocks the stable. To keep the animals safe from foxes and raccoons, Farmer Brown mends the fence. Little Duck worked hard too. She tied balloons to everything. She hung streamers from everything. She strung sparkling lights between everything. She made hearts out of anything she could find. When Little Duck was finished, there was paint on her face, glitter in her wings, and a Valentine for everyone. That evening, Little Duck greeted each guest at the door. The chickens arrived first. Quack, quack, quack. Little Duck handed each chicken a Valentine, and the chickens handed her a casserole. The pigs arrived next. Quack, quack, quack. Little Duck handed each pig a Valentine. The pigs handed her chips and salsa. The sheep arrived fashionably late. Quack, quack, quack. Little Duck handed each sheep a Valentine. The sheep headed right for the chips and salsa. The cows had a more formal affair and were out for the evening at the Divine Bovine Ball. When the music came on, the chickens danced with the chickens, the pigs danced with the pigs, the sheep danced with the sheep, and the mice did the hustle. On the other side of the fence, at the top of the hill, a little fox heard the music. She perked up her ears and she called, "Yip, yip, yip!" But nobody answered. But there were streamers in the trees. Little Fox climbed down the hill and she called, "Yip, yip, yip!" Nobody answered, but there were balloons to lead the way. Little Fox trotted down to the fence and she called, "Yip, yip, yip!" Nobody answered, but there was a trail of hearts to follow. So Little Fox dug a hole. Little Fox arrived at the barn covered in streamers and glitter. She called, "Yip, yip, yip." The chickens stopped dancing. The sheep stopped dancing. The pigs stopped dancing. The mice hustled right out into the hay. Little fox called again, "Yip, yip, yip." Little duck was not scared. She greeted the new guest, "Quack, quack, quack." And she handed little fox her last valentine. Little fox handed her a valentine right back. "Yip, yip, yip." "Quack, quack, quack." Duck turned the music up. Yip, quack, yip, quack, yip, quack, yip. The chickens danced with the sheep. The pigs danced with the chickens. And the mice kept right on hustling. Everybody danced with everybody until the cows came home. Happy Valentine's Day! What do you like to do on Valentine's Day? Do you have anything special that you like to give or say to the people you love? Your grown-ups, your siblings, your friends? Well, here's a fun story about one of the very best Valentine's Day, written by Joan Blos. Let's listen together to this lovely story all about Valentine's Day. Barbara's bracelet was made of hearts of many different colors. The hearts were attached to one another by a stretchy string. Barbara liked to snap her bracelet and say the colors' names. Red, she would say, and blue, and yellow, and purple, and orange, and light green. Let's make a bracelet with hearts just like Barbara's. Red, and blue, and yellow, and purple, and orange, and green. One day, she got only as far as yellow when, snap, the stretchy elastic broke and the hearts flew all over. At first, they were easy to find. A red heart was hiding under the rocking chair. A blue one was near the table. A purple heart was caught in a leafy plant, and the two orange hearts ended up together at the edge of a furry rug. Can you find the hearts and where they were hiding? Look at the edge of the furry rug. There are the two orange hearts. Can you see any more? The red heart was under the rocking chair. The blue one was under the table. A purple one was stuck in a leafy plant. And two orange ones were stuck together at the edge of a fluffy rug. Barbara collected those 5 hearts together, and then she hunted around for some more. It was hard to see the blue one in the chair that was nearly the same color. And she had to stretch herself way out to reach the green heart standing on its side underneath the desk. Even when she had gotten every one of the hearts, it was hard to remember the bracelet they had been before. When she woke up the next morning, Barbara had an idea. The idea would be a secret for a while, something she would not tell. Even when her mother asked, "Where's your bracelet, Barbara?" Barbara said, "It's something that I know, but I cannot tell." Even when her brothers asked, she did not tell them anything, or her father, or her aunt. Barbara kept her secret until it was Valentine's Day. Then there were presents for everyone made from Barbara's bracelet. So Barbara didn't have her bracelet anymore, and she didn't have the secret. But they all liked their surprises, and they all had a very good time. And that is exactly what happened on one very best Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day! You ever feel a tad grumpy, a bit gruffy, definitely not lovey-dovey? Well, if so, you're going to love our story today called Be My Valenslime, written by Kris Tarantino. Meet the monsters. A tad gruffy and a bit grumpy and definitely not lovey-dovey. Which makes Snoodle an unusual monster. I love candy hearts and fun parties and fuzzy kittens and fancy hats and sparkly stickers and Valentines. Bump! But monsters don't do Valentine's Day. We're tough, says Iggy. Love's icky, snaps ZZ. What's love anyway, grumps Fleck. Snoodle decides there's only one thing to do. I'll prove Valentine's Day is the best. When Snoodle tries to show her friends how to decorate a box, the monsters go wild. But Snoodle keeps her cool in the chaos. After all, love is patient. Whoops! Monsters aren't good with scissors. But without an opening, where will the Valentines go? Fleck knows just what to do and uses his claws to cut. It's not exactly what Snoodle pictured, but that's okay because love is always kind and never rude. So Snoodle said, "Thank you." Time to perk things up. Nothing is better than balloons. Monsters love balloons. Pop, 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 pop. Oh no, not many balloons are left. Snoodle is upset, but then she counts to 10. Forget balloons, she tells ZZ. Let's try blowing bubblegum bubbles instead. Because love isn't quick to get angry. Maybe decorating with streamers will be easier. Sticky! Stuck! Wowza! That's a lot of tangled up, taped up monsters. This isn't working the way Snoodle imagined. She can't help but giggle though, because even when things get sticky, love doesn't remember mistakes. It's cupcake and cookie time. Everyone gets in the groove. Oh my, more monster messes? But Snoodle knows a few globs of frosting doesn't matter because love looks at more than just the outside. It sees the heart. Looking around, Snoodle realizes this party is nothing like she imagined. It's too messy, too sticky, too monstery to be perfect. But then Snoodle remembers. Love doesn't have to be perfect. I love monster mayhem too. Sometimes love is just plain fun. One more thing will make this party just right. Snoodle rolls out some fancy paper and searches for the perfect words. Burp with me, Valentine. Me eat you up. Bug breath, cute and creepy, monster terrified. Because love always trusts, always hopes, always keeps trying until it feels just right. Be my Valenslime. Gee, for me? Aw, I'm oozing. And before you know it, love changes you. We need a hug because love always finds a way, even for monsters. Happy Valentine's Day. You are loved.